Let's get real. It's showtime tonight. Ohtani will be making his pitching season debut for the Dodgers. The best two-way player maybe in baseball history. Our MLB reporter Buster Olney joining us now. Buster, last year, Ohtani, brief stint, 1-1, long-awaited return. He had the second major surgery on his right elbow. So now that we're back full season, what are the expectations for Ohtani as a two-way player?
Matt, I think he's going to have his best overall season, which to date was 2022. That's when he was healthy. He was pitching. He had a 2.26 ERA. He had 34 home runs. Well, now he's back and healthy and pitching again. I would expect tonight he'll go like 85 to 95 pitches. And during the course of the year, maybe throw 150, 160 type innings. And we know how he's improved as a hitter. Look, Shohei Ohtani is the greatest player that we have ever seen. And I think that 2026 we will see the best version of him.
Which is frightening for everyone else, the fact that you still think the best is yet to come. You recently had Mike Trout on your podcast. One of the topics was about ABS this season. Take a listen.
I love it. I love it. Having one or two, late innings is a big advantage. But to have that just insurance, in big situations, just to get it right. We're all human. Guys, people make mistakes, and to have that assurance with the ABS, it's good.
All right, so that's one of baseball's best, agreeing with it and saying he's all in. What more can you tell us about ABS so far this season?
Yeah, I think his opinion is shared by so many players, so many staffers, where they feel like, hey, this is an opportunity to get egregious mistakes corrected. Fans certainly love it. Matt, you saw that scene in Cincinnati over the weekend. Eugenio Suarez had back-to-back calls overturned. The crowd was roaring. The drama was building during that at-bat. And look, I think for umpires it's going to be an adjustment, but I think they got to remember, and I think almost all of them understand this, it's not personal. These are just players trying to maximize the situation from a pitching perspective, get a strike three if that's what you've earned, or a hitter, get a walk if that's what you've earned, or maybe get another pitch to hit to extend the at-bat.
And Buster, I'd say this, the officials in every sport, they want to get the call right. Will this make them look bad for an instant? Yeah, but at the end of the day, if the call's right, that's what everybody wants in the game. So I'm with you. It's going to be fun to watch. Okay, it's time for a new game called Trust or Bust. You're going to tell me if you think these things are early trends on the season or a sign of things to come, or if they will be busted sooner than later. Okay, the first one, the 2026 rookie class will be historically great. Trust or bust?
Yeah, trust. The best ever when you're talking about Chase DeLauder with that great start with the Cleveland Guardians, Kevin McGonigal of the Detroit Tigers, Carson Bench of the Mets, on and on and on. J.J. Weatherhold of the St. Louis Cardinals. What you hear from evaluators is this group has exceptional poise despite being 21, 22 years old. They're going to continue to play well this year.
I would say the health of baseball right now with the youth is great. Okay, the Yankees pitching will lead them to an AL East title. Trust or bust?
Trust. I think this is the best team that Aaron Boone has managed since he took over the Yankees, and it's because of that pitching. Look, we've already seen Cam Schlittler is a difference maker, throwing 99-mile-per-hour sinkers. The staff has allowed just 3 runs in 4 games. And earlier today, Garrett Cole was continuing his rehab. He's going to be back in June. Carlos Rodon will be back in May. This is an incredibly deep staff.
This might be my favorite one. The Dodgers are 3-1. The rest of the NL is 4-12. The Dodgers will win the division by 20 games. Trust or bust?
I'm a trusting person. Trust on this one. I think the Dodgers are going to have the best team that Dave Roberts has managed there. They had one major hole last year. That was in their bullpen. They went and signed Edwin Diaz to be their closer. From top to bottom, from the rotation to the bullpen to the everyday lineup, this is a great team, and I think some of the other teams in the National League West have taken a step back. The Dodgers, to me, are going to go over that 102.5 over-under.
Sounds like we've got on the way Dodgers World Series, Shohei Ohtani MVP, and a New York Rangers pennant. Season's already planned. Trust that. No bust there. Buster Olney. Good stuff. Thank you.